first note. First note on our instrument is D. For the first couple of mornings of orchestra practice, the first song, Let's Play D, went something like this. That might have been the point where some of the students and maybe some of the family members at home started thinking, was this the right idea? Oh man, I'm not sure about this. But after a couple more practices, it sounded like this. After we made it through that hurdle, we added an additional note, the note A, and we started to mix up our patterns back and forth, and we came up with a song like this, number 9 in the book. We learned more notes on our strings, we learned more about counting and different patterns, and all the while, the elusive bow kept living in their cases and living on their stands, and they kept asking every day, Mr. Hines, when are we going to use the bow? Mr. Hines, can we use our bows yet? And the day finally came where they had to pass their bow driver's license test. They had to make their bow hold. They had to do a couple of exercises to show they could keep their bow hold. And they had to play this song, this classic hit. Some of you may know it as Mary Had a Little Lamb. We know it as Rolling Along in the book. And this is when we got to use our bows. At long last, we got to use our bow. We've done it. We've made it to this. We sound like an orchestra. And on top of that, we carry that momentum all the way into winter break. We start working on new notes, and we put them together to make our very first scale. Now in musician language, the scale is a triumph of learning for us. So much of music from this point all the way until the professionals use scales. So this is a major building block for the rest of the year and for the rest of their musical lives. These are our newest songs we've learned. We're gonna do them a little out of order so they make some more sense. This is number 32, Up the D scale. Before we conclude our scale, because as we all know, what goes up must come down, we'll play down the D scale. I want to say a big time thank you again to all the families who support these wonderful fifth graders, and that person too, wow, who support these wonderful fifth graders, helping them wake up super early in the morning, riding the middle school buses, or having them ride into the school with y'all, and then having them, especially now, braving such cold temperatures, and getting up and practicing this music every day. It's been such a joy to work with them so far, and I cannot wait to keep working with them in the second semester. All right, down the D scale. One more time for the fifth graders. And our big